Hi everyone, it's Hayley and today I am 29 weeks pregnant. So welcome to my pregnancy vlog. I cannot believe that I am 29 weeks pregnant already. This is just insane. So this pregnancy is going by so fast because I'm well into my third trimester. I will be officially 7 months pregnant in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be in the 30s next week for this pregnancy, which means due date is literally weeks away, 11 weeks away, and that's insane. So yeah, 29 weeks pregnant today. Not a lot has really been happening this last week as far as pregnancy stuff. As far as like symptoms and things, just stuff that sort of has been reoccurring on and off all the way through. I had a bit of heartburn the last few days, just purely because I was eating a bit too late into the evening. And other than the heartburn, it's just I've been really tired. And I'm just putting that down to we've been so busy since we got here, really sort of like we went shopping. My sister and I went. We took AJ with us, poor boy, to do some shopping, to get some stuff that we wanted to get, and I wanted to get a whole lot of baby sort of stuff. I ended up buying quite a bit of stuff for myself as well, which was quite nice. But I did get pretty much everything I needed to get baby buys wise, which is not a lot because we have quite a bit of stuff that we are reusing from AJ, but there were just a few other bits and pieces that I wanted to get, and if I do get anything else before I have the baby, I will show you, but I really don't think there's going to be much else, maybe a couple of pairs of shorts or something, but other than that there's not really going to be anything else that I will be getting for this little boy. So I've got these to show you, but I'll quickly just run through quick boring pregnancy stuff. Yeah, so heartburn the last few days. I've just got to remind myself not to eat late at night before I go to bed. Exhausted, but I've been so busy. Physically my body is starting to be like, okay, well, like we're ready for this to be over. I am finding, like I said last week or the week before, my physical limitations are just now, they're just starting to get ridiculous. Yeah, like I probably mentioned last week, really struggle bending over. I can't lift AJ in and out of his car seat because like it pulls on my tummy, and I can feel like what's left of my abdominal muscles trying to, like, you know, help me lift, but it just causes too much pain, and I'm worried, I'm scared that I'll rip something, or, you know, something's going to happen. So just lots of things that are just starting to pile on top of one another, basically, in regards to what I can and can't do anymore. There's very little that I can do, and there's a lot that it seems I can't do. So just, yeah, my body is just starting to be like, we've had enough. But I think we can make it another, you know, 12 weeks or whatever it is. So yeah, and what else? I don't think there's really anything else pregnancy symptom wise. Nothing else is really going on. Baby wise, this little boy is still really busy. I have a feeling that he is now head down, I'm going to say 70 to 80% of the time. He is head down, is my, what's my guess. Because at my last midwife's appointment he was head down. But all the movements I've been feeling over the last week and a half, I'm noticing that the real big, robust movements, kicks, things like kicks, and like big rolls that I feel are up the top. So I'm guessing that that would be legs and like button back. And I've been getting these little like ones down low, like quite low, sort of in line with my hip bones, even lower, yeah, so quite low, like there would be little hands like trying to move things out of the way. So I think that, yeah, he is head down most of the time, would be my assumption. I don't know if that's actually true, but I guess we will find out once I go back to my midwife and everything like that. We'll find out what he's up to, but still really busy, lots of, yeah, just moving around and doing his thing. So I think he's still got quite a bit of room in there, but I don't know if he's quite got, but yeah, I don't think he's got enough room to be able to do a full spin around like he used to. So I think he's, yeah, staying head down most of the time now. So yeah, that's really it for pregnancy stuff. I suppose you want to see the baby buys now. A lot of these brands, if you're not in Australia or New Zealand, you probably would never have heard of these brands of clothing and things like that, but yeah, bear with me. So I had to get a few basic sort of things, such as bibs and towels and swaddling blankets. So I'll show you those first. I just got a couple of towels so far. I just got a couple of towels. I've got to get a couple more. But yeah, I just got two to start off. These were $10 for two. Next was a 7-pack of small bibs, you know, that would be fit comfortably on a newborn and not look like they're wearing some huge, you know, bib thing. There's 7 of them. They were $15 for a 7-pack. And when I got them, it was only $8. So 7 bibs for $8. These are the Wee Babes brand, which if you're in New Zealand, you know you buy at the Warehouse department store. Swaddling blankets, I got a 5-pack from a proper baby store that was also on sale, and it was a 5-pack for $15, and they were down from $25. So there's they're all different designs on them. There's some stripes, we've got some different coloured rabbits, we've got this yellow one that has random things, I can't quite tell, I think they're birds, I think they're supposed to be like birds. I've got one with lots of different animals and it's blue. And then this one here that's got fish and cats and things on it. So the size of those swaddling blankets are 76 centimetres by 76 centimetres. So they're kind of small. But they'll be good for while the baby is, you know, still little. And then if he grows out of them, we'll just use them for something else. I did get a couple of bigger ones. These are 100 centimetres by 80 centimetres. This is one with insects, bees and things on it, and then a plain yellow one. So those will be good for it. So I mean, I got pretty good deals. So there's 7 there ready to rock and roll. I can always get more if I need to. Now on to clothes. It will be, I'm guessing October is when this child will actually make his entrance. I do not foresee this baby being born on his due date of September 28th or any time before that. So my guess is that it will be the beginning of October when this baby does decide to appear. So it will be the very middle of spring heading into summer, our summer here. Sorry if you can hear the rain, it is raining buckets at the moment and I'm right by the window. So a lot of the newborn sort of clothes that we had from AJ are all winter clothing, because he was born in June, which is the middle of winter here. So got lots of long sleeve things and pants, but not a lot of summery sort of stuff. So I got a 3-pack of, I call them onesies, I think they call these bodysuits, you know, bro suits. People call them a lot of different things. But I got a 3-pack of these. These are size 0 to 3 months. Hello AJ. Which is supposed to fit a baby of 62 centimeters tall. But they're very cute. And I got these ones because my husband loves the sport rugby, which again, if you don't live in Australia or New Zealand, or England for that matter, you know, the Europe sort of countries, you probably are like, what the hell is that game? But yeah, it's kind of like American football, but a bit different. Anyway, there were these, and I got these just specifically because I knew my husband would die and be so happy. So it's just one that says super fan. There's a plain black one and one that's got rugby written all over it, and there's rugby balls and numbers and things on it. So I got those. That 3-pack cost me $16. Yeah, $16. And the brand is H&H, Essentials for Infants. This next item is just a little t-shirt, size newborn, which would be classed as, you know, quadruple zero. And it's supposed to fit, you know, a baby that's about 56 centimeters tall. So yeah, like newborn. Goodness me, that rain is crazy. This is the Wee Babes brand. My sister actually got this. It's just a little blue, like turquoise, not turquoise, mint sort of green and grey with a dark grey trimming. I think it's absolutely so cute because I mean, I love baby clothes in general, but I find that the clothing we get here for girls, for baby girls, is a lot of pink and purple, and I just think that's really cliche. And I find that the boys' clothing here is there's a lot more different colours. It's not all just token blue. You know, there's greys and tans and all these different mixes that I find boys' clothing much cuter than girls' clothing. That's just here and what we get from at our sort of stores. I just find that it's very pink and purple in the girls section, but then there's sort of like an array of colours in the boys section. That's just me. The next couple of items are what we call sleepers. They're like all-in-one things that babies sleep in. That's what we call them. This brand is Moby Miners. This size is a newborn size. But I don't have a lot of like newborn stuff like this that is not like thick as thick. So I got one of these. This was only, I think this was down to $10 from $15. So it's just got aeroplanes and clouds on it, but I think it's so cute. And then I got another one, same brand, but the next size up, which is 000, which is to fit 58 centimeters. So all these sizings are different between the brands, so I just sort of guess really. And this one's just got, it's green, it's got turtles on it. And again, that was down from $15 to $10. And yeah, I think it's cute. The next few items are like bigger, as in sort of stuff that baby will fit as it's going from summer sort of into autumn, which will be happening when he is about 4 or 5 months old. It'll be going to autumn. So this stuff is bigger and hence it's got long sleeves. But see, I just love the colours that the boys' clothing has. Like, it's got the tans and the blues, and it's not so token blue. There's like neutral colours and things, which I think makes it easier to like match it with. Like, this could go with anything. This is, yeah, just again, a onesie, as we call them. This brand is Tiny Little Wonders. It's size 3 to 6 months. So, yeah, hoping he'll get to wear it. But yeah, I think this is, I love the colours. I love the colours. Next is just it's like an all-in-one sort of outfit, which is also size 3 to 6 months. And it's got blues and greens and a dinosaur on it. And it's not footed or anything. But yeah, that's just all in one, like, it's not. So, yeah, I think it's just really cute. So that's that. And the last item is a pair of, I don't know what you call them where you live. We call them overalls or dungarees. It's these. The striped onesie that I showed you actually came with this. But you could wear, again, you could put this with, you can see these oranges in there. I just love the colours of these things that boys get to wear. Again, size 3 to 6 months, Tiny Little Wonders brand. I think these are just so cute, you know. So I could go out and get t-shirts that are orange, onesies or whatever that are orange, to sort of go with these, and then you could wear these with lots of different things. So that's all the baby buys I have. I forgot to mention, I've actually got something that I ordered, which will be coming next week, I believe. It's an international order. So I'll show you that in my next vlog, probably. It should be here by then. But yeah, that's something really cute that I've just had to have. But yeah, that's all the baby buys that I've really got. There's not anything really major that I need to get drastically before baby is born. Baby has plenty of clothes to last him, I'd say for the first few months for sure. So I don't need to panic. I don't think I need to panic about getting any more stuff clothes wise just yet. I probably will go shopping once he's here and I know sort of how big he is and the rate he's growing at and all that sort of stuff, because that's all dependent, you know. You're sort of guessing really until your baby's born to know what they're going to fit and what they're not going to fit. So yeah, I probably won't be buying any more major items or lots of items until after he is here, and then I'll probably be getting like the next season sort of stuff. But yeah, that's it for baby buys. Not a lot, like I said, but we don't need a lot because yeah, we've got plenty of things left over from AJ. I will show you the rest of our baby's clothes or what he has in his drawers when I do the bedroom tour look, which I'll be doing later on once I've actually finished the bedroom that AJ and the new baby will share. But yeah, that won't be for quite a few weeks now, but got these to take home and put in the drawers and hang up and things like that, so I can tick some things off my list. Really, the rest of the stuff that I've got to get before labour kicks in is things for labour and delivery, and some more things to do with breastfeeding. Yeah, so just little bits and bobs that I will be using or needing. But I'll definitely do videos on those when the time comes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else left to say. I will show you the belly at 29 weeks. And I'm sorry, I should have apologised right at the beginning for the background is a mess. This is my old childhood teenage bedroom. It's like a storage room now, so there's boxes and things in there. But yeah, anyway, I'll show you the belly and see you guys next week. What's that? rain going away? What's all gone, honey? So, this is bump from the front, bump from the side. That's where I end, all the way back there. I'm wearing maternity shorts today, or 3/4. It's bump there, getting very big now. Yep, that's it. So, yep, that's it. I will see you guys next week for week 30. Week 30, people. Holy moly. Good lord, I don't know what's gonna happen then. Yeah, I'll see you guys then.